This is how my wall looks right now. When I finish an art piece, I put it up here. Yeah. So now we're going to work on this. I don't know what to put on this. What should I put on this? I recently removed the nails. So let me put them back since now it's painted. It was not painted. Let me put the nails back and we see. So I've put nails in this one. I don't know what design I should show you. In the comment section, if there's any design you want to see, please share. And I see if I can create it. If I cannot, then I'll share what I can. I'll create what I can. I don't know what to put here. I've already done most of the designs that I know that require circular nailing. Let me see. I'm going to come up with something for now. Yeah. I think I found something that we can work with. I created this piece a while back. So let me show you how you can create it color by color. You can just create the same design over and over again, different sizes, just like I did on this board. And then use the same technique that I'm going to show you. You can use scribbling, or you can use zigzag, or you can use both, one below the other or the other way around. And then you have a piece like this. These are purples, deep purples, they're blues, they're all mixed up. Yeah, fading into pink. So let's get started. Please note, I did not count the nails on this board. It's not necessary. I did not even mind the spacing. Earlier, I had put a certain design. Someone was learning string art, so we used this board. But it's not necessary. Right now, I needed to put nails in all the holes that I showed you. So I didn't count the nails. I didn't count I didn't space them evenly. It was all not necessary. When you're using this technique, it's not necessary. So we're going to tie the knot on one nail and then you randomly take it around. This technique is called scribbling. Randomly take it, loop it on random nails until the spaces are covered. Just randomly. Don't be afraid to do this random design. It's supposed to be some kind of organized mess. If you don't have an organized mess, you're not having it, you're not creating it. It's supposed to be a mess that is organized in a way. Just make sure that just make sure the spaces are covered up. Most of the spaces evenly covered up. They don't have to be all covered up. If you want, you can cover all of them, but that's too much work. And I don't think it's necessary, really. You cannot achieve that. You can if you want, but it's not necessary. So let's cover up all these spaces. As long as it's an even distribution of the thread, that's all we need. So we need to make it even, and that will be it. It will look beautiful the way it will be, evenly distributed. So let's distribute the threads as much as we can. This is yarn. I used yarn, and there's no particular formula I'm following. It's just random. So you can do this until you're done with the design. And this is scribbling. I only use scribbling here. I didn't use zigzag. It can also work, as you can see. So we're going to take this thread around and round and round and round and round until we're satisfied with the spaces covered. I still see a lot of black. It's just a lot. If you want, you can stop at this stage. And if you want, you can also proceed until you cover more black spaces. It really depends on what you want. Depends on how you see your work. It depends on the client's order. It depends on what you desire, what you're trying to achieve. And sometimes it also depends on the thread. Yarn covers up spaces very fast, and the others maybe not. Maybe the thicker the thread, the more spaces, and the faster they're covered up. So, sorry, the more the spaces are covered up. So it depends on what you're using. So we're going to cover all that up. If you have any concerns, any questions, you can ask in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer as many as I can. Then we tie it off, and this is how it looks like at the end. This is the side view. Don't mind the nails. I didn't straighten them because the holes were already predetermined, so they determine the shape of the nails. I didn't want to mind so much about that, but you can straighten your nails if you want. If it's someone's order, please straighten those nails. It's very, very important to create neat work. And this is how our scribbling looks like. I think it's fair enough. If you want, you can add more thread, but I think this is okay. This is fine. It looks okay the way it is. This is bright pink, and yeah, our piece is ready. Since you've learned the technique, it's very simple to have the different colors make the same thing. Just get a different color and put on another patch. Different color, put on another patch. That's how you create the design that I initially showed you. I just put this on a separate board because the other design was already created and I didn't know what to put on this particular board. We'll have some other designs on this board, but for now I needed to show you how I created this particular design. So you can just create using a compass, mathematical set. You can just make those circles. Some of them are not full circles, and then have different colors that you want, colors of your choice. You can have grays and any other that you desire. It's really up to you. So happy threading.